The night session on day 4 of the Shanghai Rolex Masters featured a lineup guaranteed to please once again, as both Nadal and Federer were attempting to secure quarter-final places. Rafa opened proceedings on Stadium Court against the Austrian serve volleyer Jurgen Melzer, and the 14th seed was in a determined mood. The world #1 appeared somewhat dazed and confused by Melzer's all-out aggression and pinpoint accuracy.
That's phenomenal.
The Austrian had chances to break early in the second too, but the world #1 snuffed them out and began to dominate.
Oh! That's impossible. Nadal hit one like this in the opening set where Casey said that Melzer should have covered the line. That time Melzer is going toward the line and the ball goes back behind him. That angle is not possible.
It all came down to a decider. Rafa was in the ascendancy, but Melzer's patience and courage was immense, and he didn't deviate from his game plan.
It's exquisite feel under extreme pressure.
The world #1 saved 3 match points in the 8th game, but he couldn't make it forward.
Beaten the world #1 Rafael Nadal for the very first time in his career, and barely deserves the victory. Advances to the quarterfinals here in Shanghai, and of course has his chances, the power of good in terms of qualification for the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals in London. A winner today in 3 sensational sets: 6-1, 3-6, 6-3.
Today I executed perfectly. I mean, I took all the power that I had in my shots. I took it to his forehand. He was struggling. He started also to miss balls, which is very unusual for him. So I took my game at him and I tried to play my game and not letting him to play his game. But I mean, you don't play like this every day, especially against Rafa. But today I did, and I'm really happy.
5th seed Robin Soderling was up against David Ferrer, the beaten finalist last week in Beijing, and their 3rd round match was a showcase of 2 vastly different styles of play. The big Swede had the 11th seed scrambling around the court with the sheer weight of his ground strokes. Ferrer was very much in the mix, but Soderling is making a healthy habit of playing the big points well, and could sense a place in the last 8 wasn't far away. The final match of the day on Stadium Court featured 3rd seed Roger Federer versus Italy's Andreas Seppi, and the Swiss maestro was in a merciless mood.
Yeah, that's a perfect example. You can't take Federer out of his comfort zone, you can't rush him into error. Of all 8 quarter-finalists, Federer the last to join that illustrious list, beating Seppi in straight sets.
Yeah, I'm happy. It was a tough match. We had some really long and tough rallies with Seppi today. He's a quality player. He doesn't miss much and he always stays on defensive. So I really had to work hard in the defensive myself, and towards the end started to feel his stomach. He wasn't feeling so well, and I think also it was a tough rallies and the thick air in here somehow it kind of just works you up, you know. So I was able to take advantage of it and just pull away with the victory. I'm very happy. It was a tough match, and I'm excited about the next match.
It was an action-packed day at the Shanghai Rolex Masters, with most of the seeds progressing to the quarter-finals, except of course for the world #1 Rafa Nadal. It's been a day to remember for Jurgen Melzer, producing the performance of his career on Stadium Court. It's down to the last 8 tomorrow, and you can see all the action live on tennistv.com.